old guy in Colorado. Doodah.
Hey folks, Old Guy is here. Homages to Mrs. Old Guy behind the camera. So I'm going to be doing a kind of a short series here on some challenges that I've gotten from some people. Not a challenge to eat a food, but challenges to make something. And in this case, it's going to be a savory jalapeno cheesecake with a Doritos crust. So that's what I'm going to do. And this one was, this challenge was given to me by Eli. So I'm going to get this started by crushing up these tortillas. All right, open this up a little. And we'll get them crunched up real good. Doritos. Probably good enough. Got an 8-inch cake pan here. Awesome. And this was a 2 3/4 ounce bag. Got like 2 tablespoons of butter. Mix that in. Okay. Spread this out. Alright, I'm going to put this in a 350 oven, I don't know, for about 10 minutes. Okay, so while that's in the oven doing its thing, I've got an 8-ounce pack of cream cheese. I'm doing this small batch because I don't know how it's going to turn out. Normally when I make a cheesecake for Mrs. Old Guy and I'll use a pound or 2 packages. But this I think will be fine for the experiment. That is, if I can get it open. Alright, this one's going to be a pain. Let's get it in the dish here. Mixer bowl, I'm going to scrape out. I've got a 1/4 cup of sour cream. I've got to put that in there. Okay, and I'm just going to let this start creaming together. I want that cream cheese to be pretty well softened up. So I've got this Anaheim chili here. Come on down, this little guy. Got this Anaheim chili. I roasted and peeled it. And now I'm just going to kind of give it a quick dice up. This cheesecake should have a pretty good southwestern sort of flair to it here. Let's get this diced up. And look at that. Nicely diced up chili. I'm going to put that in, whoops, into the mixer bowl. Pick up this couple I dropped. Alright. Jalapeno. I just cleaned it out a little bit. I didn't want the seeds in there. And I'm going to do the same thing. Cut it up really small. And then it's going to go into the mixer as well. Oops. Nice fine mince on this. I want to make sure that this jalapeno gets all the way through the cheesecake and not just in big chunks in a couple of spots. Almost cut my finger. I don't want to do that. All right, that's a fair amount of jalapeno. Minus what I dropped again. Got a little bit of cilantro here. It's not a whole lot. This might be, I don't know, maybe like a teaspoon by the time I'm kind of done dicing it up here. Another leaf, come on now. Okay. Get that little bit of cilantro in there. I got about a tablespoon of sugar. That's going in. On the plate here, come on down this little guy. Chili powder, paprika. I got some black pepper, white pepper, onion salt, garlic powder, onion powder, garlic powder, quarter teaspoon of salt and cayenne. We're gonna put that in there. Give that just a mix for a second. All right. I've also got 4 tablespoons of flour. Put that in there. I got 1 egg and an egg yolk. That's going in. I've also got a tablespoon of bacon fat. That's going in. I'm going to let this mix for just a second, and I'll have one last ingredient to put in. Okay. I guess there is actually 2 last ingredients. I want to put in a teaspoon of lime juice. If I had fresh lime, I'd use it, but I don't. So I'm going to use this. Let's go 2 teaspoons. This is all an experiment, folks. They never made it before. We're going to see how it turns out. All right, here on the cutting board, I've got 3 strips of bacon ready to get cut up, cooked very crispy. Get that kind of chopped up. It's going to be better with bacon, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's get that in there. Give that a bit of a mix. Kind of pull away from the bowl, make sure it's all really well mixed together. Alright, here's that crust. Oh yeah, that's fine. I just got to let that cool for a few minutes, and then we'll get the cake mix in and pop into the oven. Looking good so far. This is going to bake in a 275 degree oven for about 45 minutes. I'll check it then and see if it needs a little bit more, but that's where I'm going to start at. Just that anyway. All right, there it is. Get a close up on that. Now let's see what this looks like when it comes out of the oven. There it is. Out of the oven. 45 minutes was just right. I can feel it's cooked all the way through. So now it's just a matter of waiting several hours for it to cool down. So when that time comes, we'll cut a piece and see what it tastes like. Okay, so it's been actually about 24 hours. This is so good. Come on down. So, and there's the savory jalapeno cheesecake. Let's slice here. This has got the El Tapatio or Tapatio crust. It mostly came out. Looks alright. Let's give them a good look at the. Okay. Thicker, it would probably make a better presentation. So that's the last thing to do here. Yes, give it a taste. Oh, let me smell it. I smell more of the chips than anything. There you go. So it definitely has the texture of a cheesecake. And it took me a second because the flavors just kept building and coming in. First thing I got was the chili powder. And then I started getting the lime and the cilantro. Then the bacon flavor started coming through and the chilies. And finally the little bit of heat from those jalapenos. That is really, that's really good. Now I wouldn't say that this would make a good like a good dessert by any means, but I could see small wedges of this being served alongside of a plate of like fajitas or anything like that. This would make a really nice side dish. Eli, that was a great idea. I'm going to give this idea like a 10 out of 10. That was really, really good. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you the next time and we'll make it a challenge. Bye-bye.